Hi folks, welcome. Apologies for the delay, we're about 15 minutes late starting. Okay, I'm just checking my microphone's in the right place and you can actually hear me. So here we are at Tuba City, and we are going to go for a flight along the Colorado River, and the Colorado River turns into the Grand Canyon. It's really, I stumbled upon this by having a look around, and it's really interesting watching how the whole thing forms and builds up. So I hope you'll enjoy, and hopefully everything from here on goes smoothly, because frankly the rest of today has been a day I'm going to forget for a while. I've got a week off work, and yeah, this is good. Okay, right, well I'm going to bring the TeamSpeak crew in, and let's see, let's get in the air and get moving.
I found a really good.
Hi folks. So I've got the stream live now, and TeamSpeak is now on the stream. So welcome everybody.
Hello.
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 Good evening, kids.
Right. So is everybody about ready? If you are and you're ready to take off, then go ahead and get in the air, and I'll get up there and follow behind you, because it looks like I'm at the back of the pack. If you're in. Yeah, go for it. Joe's going for the P51.
You don't have follower alerts active, Matt, don't you?
Say that again, sorry?
Do you have follower alerts on stream or not?
Not on the flight stream. I don't have that frame set up on here. I need to fix that, but I can't do that right now.
Alright, in that case, Warlord Tiger and Mr. Traincow, thank you for the follows.
Excellent, thank you very much, folks. Someone try talking on the TeamSpeak. I've just adjusted the volume a bit. Let's make sure everyone can hear you.
Hello?
So we're using the MS Flights NA server again. So if you want to join in, you are more than welcome to. We're starting from runway ICAO code T03, known as Tuba City in Arizona.
Should be joining you in a second.
Wow, Xbox control is just not ideal for taxiing.
I've just learnt that.
So Joe has just proved that we do not have collisions on this server, since he just rammed into me. Thanks, Joe.
Oh, we don't, that's okay.
Otherwise there will be a lot of crashes.
Yeah, the way we fly. So after you've taken off, folks, and you're in the air, head south.
Wow. That road.
GPS is saying head west.
South.
It's west for the ultimate end point, but we're heading south first to join the beginning of the Colorado River.
Copy that.
Have to do some. Don't want to do what I did last week.
Okay, folks, so our flight today, we start at Tuba City, Arizona, and if I don't watch what I'm doing, that flight won't last very long. And we will be flying up to across to Las Vegas. Is our final destination. I'm just turning. We've got to basically turn south. And what we're looking for here is there is a road on the ground that runs by the airport, and basically follow that road until we find the river. So folks, we are trying to find the road that runs by the Tuba City Airport, and then we follow that south until we find the runway. If you've got Plan G or something loaded, then you should be in good shape. Right, that's my speed. That's my speed backed off a bit. Where's that road gone? I'm just trying to find that road. I'm over it, that's why I can't see it.
I've got the roads.
Everyone follow Moggy.
The road
Moggy,
is
are
roads.
you November 59250?
It's me.
I have a bead on you.
Oh, I see a road.
I have the road. Right, so we're following the road. We're following the road for a little while. I know, in the irony of all ironies, we are following the road to a place called Cameron, which is the name of my son.
Follow the lonely road.
It's the yellow brick road. Take a look behind us and see who we've got. Kimchi is following. Adama, I can see. Stabbed Badger, where are you, Steve? Are you following? I was just about to follow the white trail, and then I realised the white trail isn't a road. The white trail is Joe the Fish.
Hang on, I'm going to back my speed down a bit. I had to catch up.
So I'm currently cruising at about 145, thereabouts.
Where will the next touch and go be, Matt?
The next touch and go isn't for quite a long time actually, and it's an optional one at Grand Canyon West, 1G4, 1 Bolt 4. So basically we do the entire run on through the Grand Canyon, and then we go to Grand Canyon West, and then basically we hightail it for McCarran International at Kaylas. So folks, when we get to Columbia River, those of you who are feeling adventurous may want to fly down 100 feet above the river. And then I'd be interested to see how many of you can stay down there before you chicken out. I won't be. I'm going to be sort of enjoying the scenery from the top, but it does get really, really interesting.
Same with fly underwater.
Fly right over the water, because then basically the canyon will form around you,
Oh wow.
and it bends and twists and winds. It's not a friendly ride.
I'll see what lies ahead. Then I might decide. Sounds bold.
So my track IR stopped working there for a minute. If you've got Orbex vector scenery, then you'll be able to see the river. If you do not have Orbex vector scenery, then you will not be able to see the river, but you will be able to see the sort of the indentations where the river is.
The indentation right here, where I am now.
You're almost there. Keep going. Well, at least according to Plan G, you're not quite there yet.
This does flow west-east, this one.
This might be it then, maybe. Oh yes, you are at it. The map's just updated. You're exactly where you need to be. So you need to now turn west-northwest. Cheers, Joe. Okay, folks, I'm approaching waypoint 1, therefore, so I'm going to turn west-northwest myself and start flying along the river. I must admit, I've not seen the actual river yet. Not quite sure why, but never mind. I have a bead on the river. So it's really quite incredible to think that what's going on down there turns into the Grand Canyon. I don't know if you can see over there. You get a sort of a glimpse of what's going to be
I see some indents. Is that meant to be where the river is? I don't think I have that scenery.
Even if you've got default FSX scenery, you will absolutely see the terrain formations. They start off very, very subtle, but as we proceed, you'll see it starts getting really quite dramatic. French Stallions just said, "I'm sure the Grand Canyon doesn't have water." The Grand Canyon does have water, if you look on the map, but it's just a little river that runs through it, and that's all this stays. The river, as it is here, doesn't get any bigger, but all of the canyon around it gets considerably bigger.
Oh, I think I see it now.
We're quite a long way from Grand Canyon yet, folks. It's going to get a lot bigger than this.
This canyon is pretty tight down here, wouldn't be?
Hang on, see if I can have a crack at it.
Anybody on the chat? Anybody on the chat made any Star Wars references?
It's got a bit like running on the Death Star, doesn't it? Joe the Fish is doing the run though. He's doing quite good actually by the looks of it, although he has snuck out a couple of times. I've got a beat on Mole Man behind me. What are you flying there, Mole Man? Looks like a Seneca. Good man.
Oh, it's getting tight.
Oh my. Okay, so maybe the Mustang's not the best option for that. I managed to crash into something while I turned
hang
in.
on. Well, what's
You
happening?
just try the GB or something like that.
I just
Yeah.
crashed. Hang on, there we go.
I'm gonna go with the extra. That should be able to handle it.
That wasn't a very clever move from me.
Actually no. F18. Yes.
F18, what are you going to do? Try and do an Independence Day? Do a bit of... Remember how that one ended, yeah?
Yeah, well, yeah. Let's just have some good luck.
Was it that bad?
What, the end of the Independence Day when Will is flying through the the canyons and then writes the plane off.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Hang on, have I fallen back again? I've just popped out the French.
Okay, folks, we're actually getting up on first waypoint. Actually, this is technically second waypoint, but first waypoint on the canyon, and we follow the canyons to the right.
Ah, I just remembered this server has slew, so yeah, I'm gonna be the king of flying through this canyon, you know.
Don't cheat, Joe. It was the end of that flight for installing.
What's the fun in keeping up for the journey? An F-18, that shouldn't be able to do it. We'll see if flights and reloads now. Well, at least I have slew to be able to catch up with you guys. That's something.
Some lovely flying from Marman just behind me.
Hang on, let me just emerge from the trench. I lose speed.
It's a shame it's a bit cloudy here for the moment, because that's sort of rather putting a dampener on the view.
It's clear skies for me.
That's all clear for me as well.
Okay, it's just putting a dampener on my view then.
Hang on. Ah, there you are.
Have we got transcoding on the stream yet? Does anyone know?
No, we do not.
Oh, so we're not doing so well tonight then.
We are at 60 viewers.
Oh, it's not too bad. I think the flight sim streams are always quite quiet. Everyone wants the trains.
Yeah, well, it is
yeah,
called
pretty much.
Train Sim Live.
Moggy, are you down in the canyon?
It's above
Doesn't
it.
look like-
Going in it actually, because it's nice and wide down here.
Right, I'm going to set out the rest of the attempts of the French.
Matt,
Seeing as one of my,
do you know
seeing as one of my
the
cars
FYD where we started?
Tango 03.
Thank you.
I want someone to make that model of a DDA 40X crossed with a 737. Seems legit. So what's everyone thinking of the view so far?
I got a view of the loading screen.
Awesome.
So,
Awesome view. That is
That's
great.
you, yeah.
it's more entertaining than watching paint dry, we'll say the least.
In the canyon.
Hang on, what's everyone's altitude?
Mine is 0 feet, but that might not help.
I'm currently at just shy of 10k, flight level 10.
I'm at 7,000. Everyone's incredibly high up.
I'm going to dip down now because as Moggy has said, the canyons are wide enough we can actually start enjoying the view from the lower territory and from the lower area now. It widens out quite considerably from here on. We've got a left turn coming up, and then it's we're almost into the main area of the canyon, which is enormous.
You turn, watch the canyon wall on the right, it rises a little bit.
I am approaching you guys at 1,000 knots.
And fast. Hang on, is everybody who's gonna try and navigate this part of the section?
Wow, yeah, this looks brilliant.
See, there's that little river down there. It never goes away.
I'm right at the bottom of the canyon. This is pretty cool.
Just hope I don't crash again.
So we get to a fork in the way in a minute, where we're going to make a left and enter the main area of the Grand Canyon National Park. These are the views I was looking for when I came up with this flight. It's flying down through all of this stuff in here. I mean, I'm sure it's enough to get you banned from flying a plane for life, but it's a simulator, so
You gotta take the risk, right?
Only live once.
And well, in a flight simulator, you live plenty of times, and if someone takes your flying license away, you just basically take it back off them.
Wait, you don't have to create a new one with MS Paint?
Currently 45 feet off the ground.
Is that what your altitude reader says?
That's 44 feet too high. I dare you to go lower.
It's
I'll give
46
it my
feet too
best.
high.
Wait, what?
What do you want to do? Go -1 feet?
Hang on, I'm still gonna see how low I can go.
Okay, so I've got to 20 feet off the ground.
Realised I was going the wrong way.
I am about 30. No.
Oh wow, look at these daredevils down on the canyon floor.
I am 10
Whoa.
feet off the ground on average, Matt. In case you're wondering.
This is-
That's
Sorry,
still
but-
5 feet too high.
Problem is, Joe, you got a radio altimeter in your aircraft. I don't.
And I landed.
Hey, Justo Zygote, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Someone just asked on the channel, do I prefer trains or planes? I don't really have a preference. I enjoy both of them. I'll probably trains, if anything. Do I see splashed down there, Joe? Did you just splash down?
Oh no, I did land, but I've managed to forget to turn off
Hang
my
on.
smoke again.
I don't have
Oops.
the water. Have I splashed at all from your end?
Oh yeah, that could be a problem because we don't have water, remember, Matt? And Steve has, well, he's trying a stall. That was an awesome flyover by Ed.
French Starlin says, be a daredevil with them. The worst that could happen is you land in Vegas unscathed.
My flight plan working.
Yeah, you look like you're following the right path pretty much.
I'm going to attempt to take off on this
Hang
very
on, I'm gonna
dodgy
do it
terrain.
again.
If anyone fancies a touch and go, there is the Kent National Grand Centre. I'll put my teeth back in. Grand Canyon National Park airfield, which we're coming up to on the left as we go along the next leg of the journey. I'm not planning on doing it, but if anyone else fancies it, go for it.
And how far is it?
It's literally, basically, if you gun it and fly out of the canyon, then you'll basically be on final.
Okay, see how far I am. Seems like I had quite a lot.
No, you did.
Oh no, more trenches. Splendid.
I am going to come back here and do some more trench flying once this stream is done because this is enjoyable. That was the word.
One of the best places I've flown, but
Coming to join you down there, Chris? Oh wait, the terrain looks very different.
Yeah, it's getting busy down here now.
You didn't think we had it in us, Matt. Shame on you.
How many times have you crashed, Joe?
I don't think anyone's going to crash more than me. I've already crashed once.
Wait,
Like
sorry.
that was back then.
I crashed a Mustang, but that was pretty much it. I'm gonna slow down a bit.
Also, thank you guys for the follows. Frenny 1211, Werewolf King, and Justo Zygote.
Just realised I'm getting left behind here, so I'm speeding up a little bit.
Oh man, sorry for the trenches. Fun!
Come on, Matt. It's for the viewers.
I'm low enough. A plane like this is not meant for doing aerobatics.
I don't think my beat clock is either, but I'm still trying.
Okay, fair enough.
I've just been passed by a Beechcraft Baron, and I'm in a F-18.
That means you have to speed up.
Intercept time. Chris, I'm right on your tail. I've got a lock. Right, select air-to-air, stinger
Near
missiles.
another aircraft near me, but I don't know where it is.
And pass it. Yeah, this river is really, really odd. I don't think Microsoft quite got the understanding of what a river really is. Oh well.
I've just got a black line. Is that meant to be the river?
yeah, that's the river. It was even worse in flights in 2004. There was just these big indents in ground everywhere. Like I've been to like Egypt, where it's been nice desert, and then this big indent of about 50 feet with this dark line in. It should be a river.
I was just thinking we could do the Mississippi as another journey. Anything else anyone would like? Think we could do? I think it needs to be something interesting out of the.
Leave a suggestion in the chat.
Say again.
I was saying, leave a suggestion in the chat.
Yeah.
I'd like to suggest the Maldives, which would be Gan to Mali, because they're a really nice series of islands which you can do a few island hopping to the regional airports there.
That's
Really
interesting.
nice
I
place.
like the sound of that one. The next one that I've got planned is some island hopping around the Caribbean.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be there for that one. Sadly, this is my last stream for 2 weeks. So yeah.
Fortunately, while Joe was talking, I overtook him.
I'm gaining.
I think we are still going the right direction.
Everyone
Yeah,
on
we
the
could
map
be
seems to be
completely
following.
wrong.
Basically, there is only the one river down here that's worth following, and we're all following it.
I wonder how far ahead we are because I just gunning it each
Oh,
time.
we're all pretty much in the same pack, to be honest. It's just that whereas normally most people are sort of following on behind, I think now everybody is leaping on ahead, which is absolutely fine. Oh, we had someone do a touch and go by the looks of it.
A squabble to leave.
Who did the touch and go?
I've got to be careful
Who?
with aircraft because I've got fuel tanks at the end of my wings.
Yeah, I really think that's a bad design by Piper. But that's just me.
Nah. It is for the real risk takers.
You're not a pilot until you fly the command. Oh, it's opening up a bit here.
Oh, X-Shooter
idea.
says Wall of China. Now that does sound interesting. I like that idea a lot.
Second it. That is good. That's a good idea.
That sounds good. Oh, somebody in the chat. Super Video Gaming Quiz. Hi, Matt.
Yeah.
This happens to be our friend.
Next waypoint's coming up.
At the speed I'm currently
Hang
at,
on, there's a three-way battle here.
I can't actually see the ground. Oh dear.
I'm slowing down a bit. At this speed, the plane just wants to go up, which is making life difficult.
So Matt, ideas from the chat I've seen. Trans-Siberia route, along the Nile, Florida Keys. See what do we have more? Cape Canaveral. Along the Big Ben, Tower of London. I'll do a tour through London in the airplane, I think. That's what GPR means. So, few good ideas.
I've got a lovely screenshot of Mole Man just right behind me, in the middle of all these canyons. I think the title will have to be Insanity.
I'm going to fly up and refresh myself in to see where I am according to everyone else.
I'm staying down here.
I'll definitely be back.
Hang on, I'm really close to the ground now.
We are actually quite some way ahead. Just
Wait.
looking down. Yeah, it's
Oh, hang on,
still around the other
should we slow
corner.
down a bit though?
Yeah. I'm actually gonna go back and start
Hang on,
back
I'll
again.
merge from the train.
Good night, JM1260. Thanks for joining this evening.
I'm currently at a heading of 120, Chris, if you want to get to the back.
Hang on, I can't see anyone's names. Wait. I'm gonna circle for a bit so everyone can catch up.
Yeah, okay. I can see you. Matt, I'm behind you.
Right, that time coming back your way.
It says full tank running. Let's get it. Full tank running. Hello, game. Not sure what's funny. What about the full tanking problem?
So someone just mentioned they can't hear Moleman. It's because Moleman's not on the chat. Not all the pilots are on the chat. So I think the river is going to start getting a little bit easier now, from the looks of it.
Ah, boring. We want tough challenge.
More trenches, please.
See the canyon walls reflected off my wings. Oh, cool.
Hey there, Kenshaw1, thank you for the follow, much
I think
appreciated.
he's at the back of us.
Yeah, he's behind me a bit.
And I'm behind you.
Oh, the video game bro saying hi to me again.
Oh, Flight Mix
Sorry.
chat. Yeah,
Sorry.
that's sometimes annoying when it does that.
Sorry?
Did it do the big pop-up chat on the...
No, somebody on the super video game goes on the Twitch chat.
Oh, right.
Friend of mine.
Yeah.
And I just gave him a shout out.
Sorry, there's some of the people on the chat I can't really understand. Apologies if I'm missing anything directed at me. So has everyone seen the screenshot that was posted today on Facebook of the 4558?
Oh yeah, I think Joe.
I'm gonna have to mute my mic while I currently hype. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. I think Joe's translation of hyping is screaming like a...
Like a 5-year-old little girl who just got a lollipop.
Woo! But yeah,
Ooh, lollipop.
the 455 was my one ultimate. If there was one train I could have for train sim, that is my train. And I suggested it to Steve, and he was like, yeah. And
Yeah,
now
no
it's
problem,
come, I was
mate.
like, oh my god. That I'm gonna be making scenarios for that. That is written in stone. I'm not gonna be able to get away from this one. 455/8 in Southern. Yeah,
I'm gonna have to do a lot of redux now.
day 1 by I think.
I think a lot of my scenarios usually...
Wait, what?
I'm gonna have to do a lot of reduxes now.
At least it won't require reskins for the /9.
That's good.
Yeah, like 378 as well with the 373 skin.
Gotten wide in here. Yeah, it's gotten wide here a bit.
Oh wow.
Oh, my
This
altimeter's
time
sort
round
of
is
gone
cool.
wild.
Wait, what happened?
No, just my altimeter's gone wild. I have to reset it.
So I'm heading down into the canyons a little bit here.
To give you some idea of how much I'm stretching this Comanche, I'm burning nearly twice the amount of fuel I normally burn for a cruise.
I don't think you're quite cruising in a trench, Moggy. You know.
I got.
I'm giving all she's got. I'm at 24, which is the absolute maximum cruise settings.
Where's the sailor like Scotty? Give it all she's got.
I know.
Chris, I am at your 5 o'clock.
Can't quite see you from the interior.
Oh
Sorry,
yeah. that's
every
the
time
problem.
every time you say you're right beside me, your name is behind one of them pillars. The
Ah, yeah, I see. I am beneath you, literally. I'm closer to the river than I am to you. Let's just say that.
And I'm gonna.
I should be ahead of you unless I've lost sight. Oh no, now you're ahead of me. How fast are you going?
I am doing apparently.
Prince Starlet, sounds like I'm running out of fuel now.
Funky. Apparently I'm doing 180.
I've got 87% according to the
Yeah,
HUD on the
it's-
top of the screen.
No, that's quite close to me. Actually, I'm doing 190 and you're getting away from me, so maybe you'll speed up. I don't know. Maybe you've got a vacuum failure or something.
Oh. Yeah, that's something like. Hang on. There we go. Altimeter's setting correctly again.
Alright folks, so we're now heading towards waypoint 9 and we've got to get to waypoint 14 before we get to Grand Central West.
Chris, what is your altimeter?
Sorry?
What is your altimeter?
Altimeter, I think. Is that what they call the altitude counter? I don't know, how do I call it?
No, I meant the
Oh,
number.
well, it says I'm doing. Presumably it's above sea level. It says I'm doing 2,000 feet above sea level. I think that's right.
No, the altimeter number.
Oh, altimeter number.
That's your pressure setting.
It should be two numbers followed by a decimal point followed by two other
I
numbers.
can't really see it because the needle's in the way. Something 0.3.
Okay, I'm on 2992. Should be on 2993. Maybe. Maybe.
Oh, I have the Mole Man behind me and Ninja Joker.
Oh, hang on. I think it says 30.3.
Ah, 30.3. Okay, 3030. Got it. Thank you.
Guys, I've created aliens in Train Sim. I have floating cows.
What's wrong with floating cows? seems legit.
Overtaking you, Chris?
Sorry?
Just overtook you?
Ha!
Eat that!
You could modify the platform spawners and have cows walking around on the platforms.
Yes.
Seriously?
Can we have that as the next Halloween DLC?
It's awesome.
animals
Having
getting
cows,
straight.
sheep and stuff
Scrap
like that.
TS2. Let's just have farm trains.
Farm train simulator. Yes. That,
Farm train truck simulator
Yeah, everything. Farm train
with planes
trucks, flights,
and
and
laser
boats.
guns.
and combat as well.
Hang on. Thanks, come on.
And UFOs, because you
Call
cannot
of-
miss a UFO without.
You want to call it Call of Flight Train Truck Farm Simulator Duty Medal of Honor thing.
Let's make it easy.
2016.
Let's make it easy.
2016.
Farm.
I
Alright,
the ground.
let-
I have to take off again.
Oh God. Let's just put it all together. Make it easy. Farm Transport Simulator 2016. Easy.
Wait. Yeah, farm transport. No, because that would mean more like cows getting on a lorry and driving on the road. We've got to have it specifically farm, train, plane, train spotting, plane spotting.
Alright, no. I know it. First, you are the cow. Then you have to eat and get big and everything. Then you will become the farmer. The farmer will go to you and put you in a truck. Then you will drive the truck to a train station where you will be put into a train. Then the train will drive to the harbor where you will be put in a boat. Where the boat sails to an airport where you will be put in a plane. Where the plane will land on top of a UFO which will take you to the moon.
You've put a scary amount of thought into this.
Hang on,
I'm gonna get out a dictionary and try and make them name even longer.
I really just started that like 2 seconds ago, so.
hang on.
Yeah, we don't need a description of the game. It's all in the name.
Where's the nearest airfield? I just crashed.
Nearest airfield, probably Grand Central National Park, or you could go to where we're heading to. We'll be there in about 30 minutes by the looks of it. Grand Canyon West.
All I know is I just played like 50 cows in Train Sim in this first scenario, just for the scenery.
Cow Train Simulator.
I don't know, like if you have the screen which I have now, it is Cow Simulator, not even Cow Train Simulator. It is just cows, nothing more.
So wait, where? Grand Central?
Grand Canyon. Grand Central is in New York.
So I...
I'm gonna have to fly out for a bit because I come into poop in the bath and I don't know where everyone's gone.
And because reasons, let's put the cow on the roof.
Oh my, I'm way ahead of everybody. Coming back.
Caboose Abuse Simulator, Simon London says.
I would buy that.
See, Dovetail were making new
Everyone
games.
would buy
We've got
that,
the
let's be
ideas.
honest. Everyone takes the mickey out of me for Caboose Abuse, but you know what? Everyone would buy that.
You gotta be famous for something, right?
Can we have in the next Train Simulator stream where it says Matt Pedersen and what you do, just Matt Pedersen, head of Caboose Abuse. That would be awesome. Just this is a one-off joke thing.
Hey there, Kenworth65. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated.
I look like I'm about to have a head-on collision with Moggy. This
Hang
could
on,
go far.
I think I am really far away from everyone.
Moggy, look
Yeah,
out.
not too far away from me, according to the
Wait, but how far away am I?
Woohoo!
something crazy going on.
Wait, how much far
Oh,
away
you're
from
gonna
me?
find out soon. The rest, everyone else is gonna find out soon.
So for those of you that are just joining, and we are destined for Las Vegas. We started off at Tuba City,
Everyone's too
Arizona,
high.
and we are flying through
Everyone
Grand
is
Canyon.
boring. Fly low
And we've
into
had
the
Grand Canyon National
Oh my
Park
God.
is actually behind
That was
us,
close.
and we are flying for Las Vegas. We are following the Colorado River, which is down below us. I've lost the river. Ha! The river's over here. Yeah, I lost the river. Let's fly this way.
Tight turn coming up.
I have no idea where
River's
I just
down
took
there,
off.
look.
Well, I forgot where I took off from actually.
Anyone following me, I do apologise. I wasn't looking where I was going.
Sorry, just to clarify, how far exactly am I from you?
You said 30 minutes, but that doesn't help considering by the way I fly. 30 minutes, I'd be from Germany to the other end of Russia. But you know.
There's the Colorado River down
Straight
there.
there. I
Wow, some sharp turns coming up here.
often.
Yes, that is the word. GWR knows it. Every time we see a caboose, it is not a caboose, it's a caboose.
Caboose.
Hang on, I'm gonna do it the quick way.
Wow, this is a tight turn. Oh, there we are, we've made it. Come back, come back.
Real sharp left-hander coming up. I took out the side window to look forwards.
Wow, very sharp.
We're still on track, following the Colorado River.
You may be behind us then.
No, the first trench.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. Right there, we followed that trench quite a bit. As a left fork.
Oh my god, a helicopter just flew by.
Right, trying to catch up at about 1,100 knots.
Nice.
Hashtag
So I think, Joe, you
sleaze.
can guess what class I'm in now.
Oh, are you in the F-18?
Yep.
We can do some lovely synchronized flying and air show.
You should go to loop-de-loops.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hang on, I found you lot.
Excellent. I'm only doing 119 because that's what Matt's doing.
Says I'm doing 142 on my screen.
Ah, that's weird.
Perhaps let me know when I'm all visible on the map. Videos.
You are visible for me, and I was looking at you and nearly crashed into a canyon.
Am I still ADM 045 by any chance?
If anyone needs a touchdown to so that they can reset and get some fuel, by the way, there is an airfield near us.
Oh, I am right now.
Welcome to the game, Gouger.
There you are, Matt.
Yeah, my fuel is good for another 4.5 hours.
Yeah, I've still got 82%. I'm good, no problem at all.
Fuel percentage, 26%. Ah.
You may have more of a problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and find the airport to land at.
You know, if you fly
The
faster,
airport near us
you run
is
out.
Lima 50.
Just fly faster, you get to the airfield there. Doesn't cost you more fuel or anything.
I'm pretty sure I don't. Oh, you nearly hit that, Chris.
Hit what?
Alright, how about this one?
Looked like you almost hit the cliff.
How about Train Simulator and Plane Simulator together would make Paint Simulator 2016. I like that one.
Brussels Airlines, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Wow, the map that's coming out of this is wiggly, to say the least. Oh, look at this. This is more like it. I can follow that.
Rusts.
Right, we're just coming up on waypoint 11.
Chris, if you press I, you can turn on a smoke. That's it. There's a helicopter coming right for us.
So if you folks up for something a little more formal in a future stream where we actually try and do a coordinated fly-in with air traffic control.
Are you suggesting we go on VATSIM?
No, I'm suggesting that one of us, I mean I can start off with, takes the role of ATC and we arrange a coordinated fly-in. So each of us picks a random airport about sort of 30 miles away from the location, and then we all fly in from different places, and then you have to do the following the sequence, and you'll get coordinated in, follow over a radio with via ATC. Everyone then just gets landed, and that's basically the goal. It's just to sort of do the whole radio communication thing.
Yes, I really like that idea.
There is someone on the stream that does the VATSIM ATC.
Chris, I challenge you to fly like what I'm currently flying right now. At the speed I'm currently flying at. As close to Matt as possible.
I'm trying to find you.
If you need finding, I'm right behind Matt.
Hang on.
You're insane.
Oh yeah.
Hang on.
The terrain is definitely getting a bit more reasonable now.
Just a question. Is there TBC 3D?
Oh dear.
Oh
Oh
dear.
my god.
God.
Did he save that?
He pulled out. Nice one, Chris.
That was incredible.
What?
You pulled out. That was brilliant.
Or did he bounce off the ground?
You may have
Wait,
bounced.
wait. Were you both talking about me?
Yes.
Wow.
We were.
Why don't you just go for a mess around on the other times?
Say what?
I mean, I only use this craft when I mess around on it. I don't really actually. I just sort of all over the place.
That's why I love this aircraft, because it is just absolutely practical for all things.
Okay, terrain's getting a bit easier. We're going to be out of this area of the canyon soon, and then we'll be making a beeline for. So we'll do the touch and go at Grand Canyon West, and then we'll head on over to McLaren International.
Come on, Chris. Come back here, slow down and fly like me.
My stream is
This
so
is
much
awesome.
behind.
Two F-18s doing this.
My stream is so much behind. But Chris, how the hell did you save that one? Just how?
What?
How did you manage to save that one? Like that message drop. Like my stream is like 1 year behind, so didn't see it yet.
Fringe Starling would like you to try and crash and then save it again, because he missed it.
Go for
No
it.
pressure, Chris.
Hang on, what are you doing again? Let's get a hint on what you're doing.
You have to almost crash and save it again like you did before.
Wait,
Joe, can we challenge you to do the same?
I didn't know I was doing that. What?
Yeah, why not?
He was in total control. That was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For varying definitions of the word control.
You gotta take risks to have fun, right?
Looks like someone just hit the deck.
Boom.
I have got very, very close to the cliff a couple of times on this.
But yeah.
I can get closer and upside
I
down.
already tell I'm going to get some really interesting comments from this video. People are telling me, you shouldn't be even allowed to fly a virtual plane.
I can.
That
I
was
think
good.
they're now referring to me.
I think they refer to all of you pretty much, especially Matt.
Surprised I can actually fly this, to be perfectly honest.
How many comments do you get on YouTube videos of people saying you should not be driving trains?
Not that many actually, although I did get one when I posted a screenshot on Facebook of the A2 Peppercorn doing 110 past a yellow signal. that got some choice comments.
Nice.
But for the record, I stopped. I don't think the train will ever move again, but it stopped.
Pretty good still. The attack.
Ex-shooter thinks that my passengers would have died from heart attacks by now. Yeah, if they were idiot fools enough to get on the plane in the first place.
Where's my fuel gauge on this? Oh, I can't find it.
Use Shift Z.
Shift Z twice I use, that way you get all the frame rate information, fuel level, flight information all on the top two.
Fuel 0%. Wait, hang on, what?
Flying so low, my undercarriage warning horn keeps sounding off.
Nice.
Watch your breath. You broke up on that.
I've got in brackets unlimited. Don't know what that's referring to.
Okay, Chris. You've got to fly upside down behind Matt like I do. Come
Alright.
on.
See if I can try that. So the trouble is trying to maintain the speed without colliding into it.
Yeah, what I do is use my aircraft angle to control the speed, and I use the engine to control the altitude. It may sound weird, but it works.
That's exactly how you should fly a plane. You never use the throttle to control your speed.
Ah, I know, I'm doing something right for once. What is this?
Hang on, I'm going upside down. I'm gonna...
Anybody
You
check
push
the out?
down to go up.
Anybody check the outside air temperature?
I don't have a thermometer, Moggy, so please fill me in.
35 degrees.
Lovely.
Balmy. Open a window, someone. Nice.
The problem is, you've got to monitor the cabin temperature as well. It just says cabin is hot.
As in real life, sweat pours down forehead.
Wow, so hot you can fry an egg and bacon on this dashboard.
Whoosh.
Yeah, big owl.
And Molman is flying with his aircraft door open.
Doesn't run like a door.
Oh, there's an ominous white splash in the river there, and S-Man written above it.
Oh yeah, I see something there.
Maybe like on the hard.
I gotta see you try this one time, Matt.
Ah, it's a helicopter. I guess that's allowed then.
Oh yeah, so it is.
What if they're there? Could I everything changed on my board?
I have to say, kudos to Moleman's been sticking right with me around all of these tight turns and things. He's been about 6 foot off my rear ailerons. It looks like Moleman actually did a open the window.
Okay, now let's speak this.
I'm in a badass run right
Oh, it's happened again.
Kaboom!
Did you blow up this time?
Oh, don't do this. Come on.
He
get
never
going.
pulled out.
Hang on.
Did you like it?
I'm right below you, Matt.
Always block forward, that's the thing right
Try not to crash into him.
I'm watching you instead of watching forward, so I may crash into a mountain.
That would be amusing.
Yeah, yeah,
No,
sure.
Certainly
Sure.
would.
And that mountain's crashing too. Good.
One. I mean, I wouldn't do everything. This is never like. I would say we're never lost behind that game time. So keep it on one thing.
Oh.
Keep it on one thing.
I have actually, I was at Gatwick once in flight sim with the F-18.
I think
and
my
I managed...
aircraft's spinning.
Wait, what?
My aircraft's still spinning on the ground. I can't make it stop.
Use the brakes.
Ah,
Have you used the spoilers?
yeah.
Where are you? I'm gonna come see you.
I
Where are you?
where I crashed, and I was spinning for about 5 minutes.
I'm coming back to find you. I can see you.
Come on. Up. Ah, thank God.
Oh, did you Yeah, that's a glitch with the terrain.
I pretty much, I clipped the peak. And it just went all over.
So we're into
Yeah,
a bit of an easier
it
part of the
happens.
flight now.
It happens. The terrain sort of it
He
doesn't
says.
work right in this game, which is weird. Oh, but yeah, I was at Gatwick once in the F-18 in flight sim, and I was flying like an absolute idiot, of course, and I actually managed to get this aircraft vertical, like facing up, and just hover vertically. It
Nice.
was pretty awesome. I was right next to the control tower. I was just thinking, if anyone was in there watching this, that'd be awesome. Like, what were they thinking? But yeah, just yeah. Let's see if I can try and do that again sometime.
I think I need to get a hang of landing one of the helicopters.
Oh, helicopters on that even hard. I nearly said easy then.
Messing around with one of them, round shore.
Oh yeah, Chris, another tip for you. If you use / or question mark key, you can bring up your spoilers, which will slow you down, but will cause your aircraft to want to fly up, and, well, the F-18. Most other aircraft will want to go down. You've got to counter that, but it will, in turn, slow your aircraft down, which is very good for, you know, catching up to that. Try to go slower than me. Goodbye. Just stopped it.
Well, we're getting there, folks. We're going to be we're heading for waypoint 13 at the moment, which is where that elbow is down the bottom. Once we get to waypoint 13, we are turning for Grand Canyon West, which is about 15 minutes.
20 knots. Oh yes, I am vertical.
Wow, so we're almost at 1700. We've got 2 followers to go according to Whitemead. Wow, that's amazing.
Chris, I just realised something.
Huh?
Never mind. Who's that lot over there then? I think that was Gouger and Ninja Joker I saw.
Yeah, I'm on the runway.
Ah, is that where we're going? Oh, yes.
I had to reset, so I went on ahead.
Oh, yeah.
See a whole group of names on the U-lock.
Keep it like this. That Chris, I'm coming up behind you.
2 Buzzword to F-18s.
Ah! Wonder who they are.
Do you reckon you could get any lower, Moggy?
That was exceptionally close. The camera actually went forward to my plane. Phew.
I don't want a third crash. Oh wait, I've already had a third crash. Don't want a fourth one.
Okay, folks, we're getting ready to get to the waypoint 13, which is a fairly sharp turn. Just carry on following the river.
And vertical climb. Goodbye, Chris.
Don't seem to be many people following with us, or are they all just sitting under my plane at the moment? Has anyone? How many have we got with us?
We're...
Oh,
I'm
the clouds
sitting
look
up-
fantastic.
I'm sitting on the runway at the next.
Okay, we're almost coming towards you then. Any second now we'll be on our way to you.
That served me right. At least this time I didn't have to... Oh, what's going on with my dashboard? Bunch of recurring numbers.
I really wish these aircraft had reverse thrusters. It'd be so much better. It's not good to use the ground breaker at high speeds because it manages to actually spin the aircraft round, which is yeah, not what you want to do.
So that's still the Colorado River underneath us, folks. It's a long river.
You seem to be enjoying that F-18, Chris.
Very much.
My man's
Yeah.
getting very close.
Right behind you, Moggy.
Hear ya? I can hear ya. Engineer started.
We'll see how closer I can get. I'm on your left. I'm in front
Yeah,
of
there
you.
we go.
You are now under an escort from the US desert camouflage plane, whatever this is. That's American, so that US Navy, that's it. Navy, and it's a desert camo. Desert and water, not two things that
Cheers,
mix.
White Meat. Thanks for joining us this
Oh
evening.
well. I dare you to fly lower, Moggy. How low can you actually go?
Right around if I don't stop her.
I am, well, almost at the ground so I can see the level you can go. If you can go lower than me, that's impressive. I don't know if you can see me, but let's just say I'm pretty low.
Just keeping an eye. We've got plenty of, got the Colorado River still below us.
I'm gonna fly ahead. See you later, Moggy.
See in about half hour.
Yeah. I can see what you're trying, Chris.
Huh?
I'm trying to join you.
Right, we're on our way
Oh,
now.
this is fun. I love these nights. The Flights MX Friday streams are the best.
Yeah, they're great fun.
That's part of the
It's
way.
good. It's the most relaxing night of the week for me.
No P's and B to worry about.
Yay!
Seafa,
no
Seafa.
CFA, no LZB, no AWS, no
A bare minimum of
Everything
TLAs.
no red lights, no speed limits.
Imagine if you had Seaford or DSD in a plane and you do cancel it, just stops the plane in midair and crashes it. That wouldn't work.
That would be quite a mess.
But I have to say, like, we have 124 fails or something now. Counting the ones from yesterday, counting with it. Not a single one on Flight Simulator, so we actually can fly a plane better than private train.
Yeah, it's a lot easier. Like I said, there's no spags, there's no red lights. I haven't got much.
No
I'll
speed
probably, at
limit.
the end of this flight, I'll probably pilot into Las Vegas.
Yeah, flying
It's
is
a
much
one-
easier than driving trains, to be honest.
And if you compare the number of hours done on train sim so far since November, it's probably quite a bit higher.
Also dangerous.
I've gone vertical and I'm hovering upward. And dropping.
Note that I'm only counting from January with the failures. So.
Tell this is a 1950s aircraft. I've got ashtrays and a lighter.
Nice.
Small.
Oh wow, and the extra fuel tanks as well. Oh
The ashtrays
my.
actually work as well.
Wait, hang on, how do
Ironic
they
that
work?
planes in those days with the ashtrays and the lighters were more ventilated, weren't they?
Hey, is that the one I gave you?
Nice, I like it, Chris.
Hang on, I'm only doing 90 knots.
I'm doing 60.
Hang on, I'm dropping a
Where's
bit.
everyone gone?
I can see Matt, Moleman, the others.
Ah, they're down there.
Hang on, I'm going to try and circumnavigate the trench again.
I'm gonna navigate the trenches too. I'm coming behind you.
Looks like we've got a few people waiting at one golf 4.
Is that our last stop, or are we going somewhere else?
No, we've got to carry on. Our final stop is Las Vegas, McCarran International.
Excellent. I love offline.
You can fly all night long if you want to.
I could, but it's fun with other people, you know.
It is.
Also true.
AI
It is.
don't do this. Actually, I have got bugs in the past at certain airports of scenery where the AI have forgot to sort of land and they sort of carried on along the runway at about 1,200 feet, and they're at the same angles, so their physics are broken. And then the airport that I was at has a mountain at the other end, so they just went straight into the mountain. And they don't even hit it, they just go straight through and come out the other end.
Magic. Pure magic.
I'm doing
AI
skateboarding
response.
on this
Hey, Red,
mountain.
Hey, Red, can I get me the camera? Or maybe another one. Alright.
Now where is everybody gone? I can see Gouger over there.
Oh, Britannica suggests going and flying around Area 51.
Yes, because that won't have the FAA watching us.
Well, what we'll do is we'll set you guys start at Area 51 and then we fly over there and take off and intercept.
I'll be one of the interceptors because I'm an FAD. I am born for this job.
I will go there with a blimp.
I'm going to do an upside down intercept just for the hell of it. YOLO!
I'll be in a UFO.
Fringe styling, that's an interesting option. Let me go and have a look at that one afterwards.
What was Fringe's option?
It was Dibru Saikhoa National Park to the Sundarbans at Bay of Bengal.
I'll look that up later. Don't know where that is.
Me either. It sounds good.
It does. Lost everyone.
Past me.
Yeah, I passed you and then lost you, and it's just like everybody has gone. Oh, there's Ninja and the Iceman, so that's where the airport is. Oh, everyone's behind me.
I'm on the runway, just to warn you.
Maybe you could all get off the runway.
Yeah, we're trying to land.
It's
here.
about to get busy.
Runway.
I can see Joe. Joe's just blowing up.
Oh yeah.
See the
I can
smoke
see
now.
Trainman says, how far away from Las Vegas? So we are coming
Where
up
is-
on Grand Canyon West Airport,
Angles
and then we are
somewhere.
going to Temple Bar, and then we're going to McCarran International. So we're probably about, I would say, half an hour, 3/4 of an hour from McCarran International.
Can you see me, Ninja?
Yeah, I can see it. I can see your smoke.
Ah, okay, cool.
I fired up my engine. Oh, see you fly by.
Okay, that's where the runways are. Cool. I'll be
I'm
coming
ready
in for
to
landing
take off,
over you.
so just give me the word when you're near.
I'm ready for landing, so... wow! I just flew up. You guys are going to have to fly up above the clouds and just see where we've come from. Because that is... wow. Can't describe it.
I'm gonna
View is
come up with
amazing.
you.
Right down some within 6 miles of the airport, so
Spoilers activated.
Another one with smoke coming out.
I could have done with this on the aircraft carrier last week. That would have been good.
Okay, folks, I am going to get the plane out
We're
of the
getting
canyon
close
now, so
now.
we can
I'm
do
on
our
position.
stop
see
at
ya.
Grand Canyon West Regional Airport.
Right,
Smoke off.
Okay.
But that means
Ninja,
we've got a
you
lot of
take
height to
off
gain.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm taking off.
Joe, which airfield is this?
The one where Ninja and I am at.
No, I mean, do you know where it's
The
called?
one where Ninja and I am.
I don't know.
Nice.
Grand
The
Canyon
Yeah.
airport
West.
we're
You're
going
in the
to
description.
do the touch and go at is one Golf 4, and it's called Grand Canyon West.
Touchdown!
Hang on. So is it right if I change back to the what's the bank method to change back to?
If you want to change, it's fine with me. Go ahead. I'm going to have a
Oh.
check of the map and have a look at the code for you.
Grand Canyon West.
That was my fault. I forgot to open the landing gears.
Kaboom!
Oh well.
Wow.
At least I'm in the air again.
Oh my, just looking at the map, flight sim, it leaves a trail of where you've been. That is... wow, yeah. Right, so the airport we're currently at... doesn't say. 1 Golf 4 is the airport ID. If anyone needs to teleport back here.
Oh,
Okay.
Grand Canyon West.
I've just changed my tail number, so they're probably more than trouble. Still in the F-18 though.
I'm gonna fold my wings because I can. Oh my god, kimchi is coming in. Off the runway. What the? Yawn!
Hang on, I'll
Drift.
hang on, you know what? I'm going to change back to the Baron.
Right, I'm gonna come and chase you down, Chris. We're
Hang
in
on,
trouble now.
I've just changed back.
oh dear, what a mistake of the maker.
Wait, what?
I was lining up for the airfield, except it was the river.
What?
I'm trying to go down everything.
Hang on,
Excellent.
Keep using the mate.
Brilliant.
It's gonna get a bit splashy there. Too bad your plane isn't amphibious, you could have actually pulled it off. I'll come down and rescue you if you need a sight on where the airport is. You follow my smoke trail.
But now,
Wow, that river is really green colour.
Right, so we've done the touch and go, and now it's going to be a case of diving back into the canyon and doing the next leg, which gets us to Temple Bar in about 10 minutes.
I may have gone a bit too fast past you, Moggy, but you may be able to see my smoke. Aha, there's an actual river this time.
Hey, Corporal
Oh, back
Pingu,
in
thank you
FIFA,
for the
I can't
follow,
do it
much
anymore,
appreciated.
so
Ha 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 ha! That's why you should always go with the F-18.
Hey, do you have a
At least I can still do this.
Beginning way after the nuclear, and you can head offline.
I'm just watching a lane, waiting for something to break or something. Oh, you're flying down there. Well, two can play at that game.
Don't,
Look at this
you like it,
view.
there's an actual river.
Yep, there's an actual river now. It's very, very green. I don't suggest swimming in it.
You should only not swim in it.
Leadcatcher, where are we flying? We have just left Grand Canyon West. We have been flying through the Grand Canyon.
When has there been
And we are currently bound for McCarran International, Las Vegas.
Well, that's not that hard.
And there's Moggy going in the right direction.
The right way. I'm just actually trying to climb out to see if I can see the airfield. Just got to follow the route.
You have
instead
passed it. I think the airfield is at your 7 o'clock.
Yeah, Moggy Airfield is yeah, quite a way behind you now.
now. Right, no ways. I'll just carry on.
Yeah, you might as well.
Gouger just sped past me and Chris in a jet. Where is everybody? Cannot see anyone. I can only see Chris. Oh, there's everyone, just above me.
Amarillan, if you would like to join, then just do so. We're using the MS Flight's NA server, because my own server for some reason just
And
crashing all the time. So, yeah, if you want to join in, please do. Next airfield we're going to be going past is Uniform 30, Temple Bar. And we'll be there in about 10 minutes now. Or Lima 25 is nearby as well.
See you, Joe.
Oh yeah, where are Oh, there, you're down there.
Oh,
Please
you
stop that.
skip the water.
Yeah, I actually saw the water waves from your plane.
Beat
What aircraft are you in, Ninja?
that, Joe.
Are you challenging me? You actually challenging me?
Get in the water.
Hit the water, okay. Challenge accepted.
Hang on, so I can do it with the wing.
Yeah, I can do it with a wing. If you get close to me, you'll be able to see.
I'm gonna fly close to the water. Careful. Ooh.
Yeah, I got a screenshot of it.
Big Catcher says, wish I could join the flight, but everyone in the Admiral's Lounge would look and be funny if I whipped up my laptop, tracker bar, and Xbox controller. I think you should just do it anyway. I think everyone would actually be jealous.
Water, you bounce off it. Flights in 2015.
Summit Lund, next touch and go is at Uniform 30, Temple Bar.
I can see Gouger is going for a bit of slow flying. I'm following this.
Well, the Colorado River is about to break out. It's something considerably bigger. You can already see it widening up. Nice one, Morman. Yeah, that was really good. Very, very good. I've got some beautiful screenshots of your plane flying up close.
Boing. Just bounced out the water again.
Oh, you should try landing a seaplane in Flight Sim 2004. It was virtually impossible.
It cannot be that bad.
It was doable, but it was really, really hard because Flight Sim 2004 didn't recognise seaplanes too well.
Then it gets a little bit
Yeah,
hard.
there was a lot of improvements for FSX in terms of the sea, weren't there?
Yeah, the Flight Sim X in general was just the biggest update ever. Because if you look at Flight Sim 2004 and 2002, they relatively look very similar, you know. But this one got like new jetways, traffic system, everything was just new. Excellent, really. And then they made Flight. Something went wrong.
Flight was really really good. In fact, it was an exceptional leap forwards. What they got wrong was that they completely made a mess of what the planes people wanted to fly. I mean, they made loads of World War II airplanes that you couldn't shoot. And it's a case of, well, if it's a general aviation sim, just do general aviation planes. What's all of this Spitfires and B-51Ds nonsense?
Yeah, exactly.
They kind of got it right with the Alaska one. That was really, really good, actually, the Alaska DLC. I picked that one up, and it was flying the, I think it was the Cub that one came with, and flying the Cub around with the full cockpit and so forth. It was really good. The flight model was better, frame rate was better, ground detail was far better.
I just didn't like all that on-screen HUDs, everything. I'm not a fan of any UI in-game. I prefer to just have what you'd actually see in real life. But yeah, not just that. I did really love the Icon A5.
The way Steve drives. The way Steve drives trains on his stream. Like no HUD, just he removes the entire HUD and just driving on eyesight only, nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just coming up to waypoint 15 in the flight plan, where we turn basically southwest, and then we're going to be heading for Uniform 30 Temple Bar for our next touch and go. Actually, it's our last touch and go.
Right next to you, Matt.
How low can you go?
Are you testing me again?
No, I'm just flying.
Everyone. Another challenge, everyone.
Alright, where are you? I'm gonna go prove I can fly low and upside down.
That I'd like to see.
Oh, there you are.
Sorry, Amarillo, and I've missed anything you've said. Are you having a problem joining in?
What do, guys? Get low over the water, go on externals and look in the water, you see a reflection of your own aircraft.
Yep.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
another thing added on Flight Sim X as well. There was just so much, and the water on Flight Sim 2004 was actually was horrible to look at, because it sort of the sea looked like mud. Like it was hardly even animated. It had this weird animation, but yeah. Get Flight Sim X, it's much better.
Yeah, if anyone doesn't have Flight Sim X and they want to pick it up, it's actually in the Humble
I'll see
Bundle.
if I can do the whole flight in an F-18.
So I was just saying on the stream, if anyone hasn't got FSX at the moment, they can just pick it up on the Humble Bundle weekly. It's $10. If you pay $10 or more, you get FSX Steam Edition. So it's a pretty good deal. Plus, I think there's 5 or 6 other games for that as well.
Go on, it's for the charity.
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 It's for charity.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
it's all for charity.
Oh, I've just had a mess up with going upside down. I was a bit too low, and my speed was a bit higher. I turned upside down, and the aircraft just went straight into the water. It's like it wanted to go fishing or something.
Lidcatcher, if you're watching the stream, this is with FTX Global and FTX Vector all installed.
So is FTX not like what Orbex England does, because I really like what Orbex England looks like.
So there's a number of different classes of add-on, and there's England, I think, is a land class, if I remember rightly, add-on. So there's the FTX Global, which sort of gives the overall improvement to the entire world. FTX Vector, which puts all of the coastlines, roads, railways and everything else in. And then there's Mesh add-ons, which change the landscape. There's all sorts of different add-ons. England is another one that sits on top, so you get Global, then Vector, and then you put England on top of that to get the full sort of experience in England.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it seems very confusing because it doesn't really say that on their website.
If you go and find, they have actually got a, I can't remember if it's in one of the manuals you can download, but I found Orbex do have a thing which beautifully explains this idea of the different types of add-ons and which of their add-ons fit into each of those types.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, the landscape around here is definitely a little bit boring and drab compared to what we've been used to today.
Only filled in by a couple of planes.
Say that again, sorry?
Well, there's an increase
Only
in
filled
height,
in by a
isn't
couple of
it?
planes.
Oh, by the way, Matt. I would love to announce to you, from now on we have 1,700 followers.
Oh, fantastic.
1,700
followers on Twitch. Wow. Thanks, everybody. That's awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. CR7 Disabled. Like, I totally butchered your name anyways, but you are 1,700 follower.
No, they've only come to see me fly.
That's all they've come for.
See you fly.
They've come for those reflections, Moggy. And the cigarette lighter.
My cigarette lighters, yeah.
That's
No one
what's
thinks
the-
about ashtrays and
got an
cigarette
airport
lighters in simulation
for £40,000
anymore.
Exactly. It's not worth the plane's.
User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel.
Just dropped a load of a few new people into the TeamSpeak, so welcome to Gouger and Amarillan.
Hello.
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 Oh.
Hello. My
Corporal
Corporal
Bingo's just asked, do we ever fly around the UK? We did a few flights, 2 or 3 flights actually around the UK. We did a whole south of England thing. We will be back to the UK. There's a few things I want to see in the UK. One of the things I thought we'd do is we'd go from England to Scotland, and another one would be to fly around Snowdon, places like that, check out what's going on there. So we will be back. But I want to explore the world rather than staying in the UK, to be honest. It's we've got a whole world at our fingertips, and it seems to make sense to me to use it.
That is what is amazing about Flight SimX. If
Yeah.
you've gone into space, used slew mode and gone into space, you can actually see the whole world. It's pretty impressive for one whole game.
Lucas Jan's just asked me to do a barrel roll. Seneca does not do a barrel roll, trust me.
Do a barrel roll.
Try it. I dare.
Seneca will do a barrel roll.
Okay, I can't do a barrel roll in a Seneca. Not unless, well, if I start at say 20,000 feet, and then I can probably do it.
Can't really do it really well with this. Sometimes I wish I had
Yeah.
the F-18 back.
General aviation aircraft just really don't. I think it's to do with their wing shape.
Why couldn't the jumbo jet do a barrel roll?
Anybody that's at the airport at the moment, can you just confirm for me? It looks like it's sort of a north-south airport.
Yeah, it's 3618.
Nice, thank you.
Ah, fantastic. My internet's gone very low. I can't
We'll tell
even
you,
connect to
this
the
I'm landing
server.
from the north.
Okay, looks like everyone's flying in from the north, so I will follow on and join the pattern then. So, yeah, once you've done the takeoff at this airport, which is Uniform 30 Temple Bar, then you need to be heading pretty much directly west, because now it's a race to McCarran International, 39 nautical miles.
The race is on in the F-18.
I say race, I don't actually mean race, I just mean, you know, flight, but, you know, say race
Challenge
for dramatic
accepted.
purposes. It's only a race if I'm in the fastest plane. Otherwise than that, it's not a race.
Ha 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 ha.
Lead Capture 1 came for me doing a spad in an airplane. Yeah, I told you it's ground past danger is the problem here.
No, G-pad.
Yeah, G-pad, you got it.
Just a little correction regarding Orbix, by the way. The Orbix UK scenery is absolutely everything. It's one of their area scenery, so it doesn't need it on top of anything.
Oh, okay.
The FTX Global is the one that comes with the different packs. The area sceneries, like think Northwest, Alaska, UK, etc., are a bit different to that. They just contain everything for a small area.
Gotcha. Alright, thanks for that. See, even though I thought I knew what I was talking about, I was talking rubbish.
I'm on the one, right?
Yeah, anyone on the runway might want to vacate the runway, perhaps get flattened.
Does anyone have an ICAO code?
If you're looking for the ICAO code for this airport, it is Uniform 30. If you're looking for it for the final airport, it is Kilo Lima Alpha Sierra.
Hockey on finals.
I've just seen the airfield. One thing they did with FSX is they've really made it to where runways, airfields don't stick out. Remember, prior to FSX, runways used to stick out like a sore thumb against the ground terrain, which of course in reality they just don't do.
I'm on finals, contact mess ahead.
I'm on finals too. We're all on finals. Wee-hee!
Hang on, I've just touched the vent.
Gear down. Yep, so once you've done your touch and goes, then it's time to head west.
What's the guy you've done?
I did 3 bounces, does that count?
That's fine, that's 3 touch and goes, you're ahead of the score.
You have the code?
Which code do you want?
The one you got, yeah.
Uniform 30.
I did that. No one's done that.
It's called Temple Bar if you want to search it by name. Three bounces means 3 landing fees, says LGK.
That's okay, I've got a season pass.
Season pass. Our local airfield at Rochester, apparently the rule is if you bounce more than 3 times, you have to do a go round.
User in your channel timed out.
I see another body of water. Do we have to follow that?
Say that one more time, sorry.
When it's upside down.
I see another body of water. Do we have to follow that?
No, just follow the bearing. Yeah, if we could follow the body of water, but I think if we follow the bearing from U30, we actually end up lining up with the runway.
Okay. And just hit some turbulence.
I'm just following a Dharma, which means I'm probably going the wrong way.
climb a little bit. Pulls ahead.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, we've got Mount Wilson to go past before we get to Kailas. So Leadcatcher says, looks like I've been running full rich, even high petrol consumption. Yeah, I know. Problem is that the Xbox controller just is not great at accessing all the other features of an aircraft.
Welcome back, Joe.
I think that's one of the best substitutions I've ever seen. An F-16 on my sim has just been substituted by a Maul M7.
Seems legit. I have Ninja Joker on my 6 and Kimchi. Everybody on best behaviour as we enter controlled airspace shortly. Controlled airspace looks like it starts just before, just after Mount Wilson. What are you flying there, Amarillo?
It's the extra 300, the default aerobatic kite.
Gotcha.
I've only just reinstalled SE, so it's really got nothing extra in it. Otherwise, I'll probably be in a World War II kite.
Yeah, everyone. There's a couple of people earlier talking about wanting to fly the Zeppelin. Was it Darkness, I think?
Yeah, that was me. The blend from World War I.
Leadcatcher 2 says, Matt Pedalston is a Chinese flyer, one wing low.
I only have the feeling that it will be pretty hard to fly that freaking Zeppelin.
I can imagine it's probably quite easy actually, it just don't go very fast.
Well, yeah, it goes straight up.
Yeah, I think from memory from the original race of it, you have to actually use the flaps to go up and down, and it's quite challenging.
Yeah, because I think it basically keeps itself in sort of a, it balances itself. Hang on, Joe the Fish has got a 737 or something here.
But I will get it back and I will see if I can get it to fly. It'll be amazing if I find it to succeed.
You can run a bit far ahead.
But the river, you wouldn't have needed to climb.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't get that hill again.
Well, after being sort of buried in the bowel of the planet for a little while, it makes sense to sort of come and get some altitude for a change.
I'm up at 6, I'm just about to clear the mountain.
I've finally managed to trim this thing to fly upside. That's unusual.
We've got the ILS frequencies for the these two runways that run west-east.
No, I don't. I didn't think to get that much prepared.
Hang on a sec, I'll get him.
I used to back in the very early days of my flight sim interest. I got all the Jefferson SIDS and star plates, so I had all that information.
There's a good website called fsxdb.com that has they've got all the frequencies in there. Very good. It's a very good website.
Well, I think doesn't Plan G pull all that stuff out of the database anyway?
Yes. Problem is, I've got a single monitor, so I can't use Plan G when I'm flying.
Got ya.
I cheat. I have a second PC next to that one.
Ah, there you go. I've got a second PC here that normally runs the server, but refuses to. So maybe it'll become the Plan G machine.
High, that's 17.7.
I only use 2 laptops on 3 screens. So.
25 left is 111.75 for the loc.
111.75.
Yeah, that's 25 left. .25 right is 110.3.
110.3.
110.3 for 25 right.
I see what you're doing there, Joe.
Close. Hang on.
That's Boeing. Don't know, boss.
What the heck are you doing, Joe?
Going upside down than that. Perfect way to terrify the passengers.
You just didn't want to leave me alone upside down, did you?
Joe, is it possible for you to fly like the right way around, just not upside down?
I don't think that's possible. I don't think so. I think Joe's actually forgotten how to do that.
Probably, Matt flying into her weight
I don't believe he's exempt from physics.
So there's a little regional airport, November Victor 26, a case of with Moggy's history of landing in rivers instead of airfields. I wonder whether he'll land at November Victor instead of Vegas. That'd be embarrassing. Actually, not as embarrassing as landing in a river. That's pretty cool.
We thought it was gonna flatten out, and there was gonna be an airport there, and there was nothing. It's just another open. I thought, oh, there's the airport. It's just more river.
I've lost everyone. The only person I've got a visual with is Joe.
I think everyone can see Joe because he's everywhere at once. He's omnipresent.
He's currently descending at an alarming angle.
That's just
that might be
Joe.
me. I'm also descending at an alarming angle. Wait.
Ninja, have you made it to the mountain yet? Or are you in front? Yeah, you know you are, right. In fact, you're a lot closer than I thought you were. Okay, never mind. You are.
Yeah, a bit behind.
Oh, you're November Juliet 77 is your code by the looks of it.
Yeah, I said it so it's the username as well, so recognisable.
Yeah, nice one. Oh yes, November 105 MM would be the mole man.
No, November 105 Mike is me. It's a
Oh.
Marilyn.
Mine's easy to figure out.
Apologies.
Only because it's written in front of me on a big sign.
Okay, I'm going to take left runway.
Oh, visual.
And when I say take, I'm actually going to uproot it and take it somewhere else.
I am not picking up the ILS because I've got it switched to GPS mode. Ah!
Nice.
I gotta turn the right way up to land. This isn't fair.
Right, so we're on final now. We're well, so not quite on final, a bit far out yet, but we have Kilo Alpha Sierra, KLAS, Las Vegas Airport, International Airport in front of me. It's McCarran International. We haven't even used a half a tank. We could fly back again. But let's
It's
not
one
do
way
that.
driving.
Lots of concentration. No one talking anymore.
I am just trying to catch up with Jet a bit after doing some scenario creation.
I mentioned I don't like to break the silence. Nothing else over there.
And also just enjoying the flight a bit.
I'm wondering where the tower
Go
is so
down
we can
there.
buzz it.
Some sort of small stretch. Not marked.
Oh, I have the little airport, November Victor 26 on my in front of me, but I'm not going there, so don't panic.
Is that the small stretch of one way I'd mentioned? Probably is.
I feel sorry for the air traffic controller having to talk you lot in.
Yeah, really.
Not the first
Well,
time we just get a lot of ATC through.
It is not that hard for a controller like that. It's like everybody out in the air, just go land and don't crash into each other, please. If you do, you can clean it up yourself. Over.
Yeah, whoever makes the crash, clean up the mess.
Yeah. But I like the idea.
I think my favourite ATC command I've ever been given was at Cardiff Airport on my qualifying cross country when there were a group of us in Cessna 152s and a British Airways 737 had to stop to let us go past, and the ATC command was "Gaggle of Cessnas, go."
Nice.
And then
Hang
Joe
on,
goes
hang on. Let me
strafing
vacate the runway
through the screen.
before you all
Wait,
come charging in.
turbulence there.
Looking at Joe flying at a weird angle, from what I can see.
Okay, it's the
From
left
what I can see,
one.
Joe, it looks more like Joe is crashing into some buildings and actually going to land.
I'm way too low. Pappy indicator's got me on all reds.
Finch, if you take over air traffic control, all what would happen is chaos. Nothing more, nothing less. Pure chaos.
Yep.
Watch the skyscrapers, Matt.
Say that again.
Watch for the skyscrapers.
What sky's
I nearly hit a palm tree.
Touchdown.
You're flying over a mill.
Bit of a crosswind.
Looks like my Vegas is below everybody else's again. That's nice.
Oh yeah, you just glitched under the map.
Awesome.
I think Orbex actually have a patch which lets you fix all of the heights of airports so that they're back to the same as the defaults for multiplayer.
Yeah, that's part of the FTX Global pack.
Yeah, I have to go and get that and put that on. Because it's getting to be a pain, because it's difficult to get the group screenshot if I'm underground.
That's 737 hovering.
Yeah,
It is.
my airports are all at, I think they're all at the correct altitude, whereas FSXs are all the wrong altitude, and therefore everybody is flying. Because according to multiplayer, everyone is on their respective grounds, but not everyone's grounds is in the same place.
Right, let's see if I can get this down and keep it down rather than bouncing like a kangaroo. That's the only problem with this little extra, is that it bounces like nobody's business.
Well, they do say that landing a tail dragger is basically a controlled crash.
Landing anything is a controlled crash.
Well, yeah, fair enough, but more so with a tail dragger.
Problem with this thing is it's so slippery it just carries too much speed.
Yeah.
No spoilers, no flap.
Just like that because it's got a laminar flow wing.
That was quite neat.
Well, folks, if you head over to me, I'll see if I can get some rather bizarre looking shots looking up at your
Hang on,
undersides.
see if I can get your exact pinpoint. I'm about to forward you.
Well, I'm not going to fly Joe the Fish Airlines because I don't want to fly upside down.
He needs FS passengers so we can actually hear his passengers screaming. That's an actual add-on, by the way, in case anybody doesn't know it.
Yeah, it's a good one,
Yeah.
actually.
Really? Where can you find it?
FSpassengers.net, I think, is his website.
Side of this, was it a Merlin? I've got the old Merlin simulator the Royal Navy train their pilots on.
And people on the Krypton Factor crash very regularly.
On the Krypton Factor, really?
Yeah, they had the old Royal Navy sim on that for a while. Everybody used to run into the back of the frigate.
One, yeah. You got your little frigate and land on the back of it.
Yeah, everybody used to miss and run into the back of it. Oh, good grief, I've got a Brummie accent.
Actually, you've got to run the engine up for 15 seconds to clear the spark plugs.
That sounds like accuracy.
It's accuracy, yeah.
Which one you got?
Is it the Piper Comanche?
Ah, right, the new one. The only one I haven't repainted yet, because I haven't got a clue what to paint it in.
Bright pink with green dots and
Mr. Blobby
blue
livery.
stripes.
Everyone's hovering.
What, yellow and pink spots? Oh, that could
Pink
do it,
with yellow
I suppose.
spots.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably you being underground, Matt, I can't actually work out where you are.
I've just checked by alt tabbing to the
I'm kind of where everybody else is over here. Adama, Kimchi, Moggy, and a Gilk Gouger. They're all basically looking down at me. Don't judge me. You're all
And
looking
you are-
down at me.
You are looking up to them.
Catching away. Ha ha ha, he's on the ground.
Yeah, I'm not going to get much of a group photo, Sarge, okay, but you know what? It'll be... hopefully other people will take group photos and send them to me. Okay, alright folks, I think that's basically it. I've taken a couple of shots, so if you can take a couple of the group shots and send them over to me, I can share them with people. Go on, sorry.
Which way? By which means? Or just by general social media?
Say that again, sorry.
Take it by Twitter's fine, I don't have a Facebook.
Up fraps.
If you've just got Steam, then you can just hit F12, take a screenshot.
It's a little bit glitchy for me.
But I've just taken a couple using the FSXV key, so we'll see what happens off that.
Sweet. Okay. So, yeah, that's it. That's awesome. So, thank you very much, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed that. I've certainly enjoyed that. That was exactly the way I needed to end today after a really, really, really hectic day. Yeah, superb. Really enjoyed the visuals going through the canyon there. That was really good. So I'm going to sign off at this point. I think that's the end of the stream. So thanks again to all the viewers who have been tuned in and watching. I hope it's been entertaining for you. Monday, I'm not sure what I'm going to do this weekend. So sorry, this weekend I'm not doing anything because I've gone up to my parents. Next week, Monday, back to the normal train sim stuff. And I might do stuff during the day as well, a little bit of here and there because I'm off all week. So woohoo, lots of stuff. Right, so I shall see you all on Monday. Steve has a Twitch stream he's doing tomorrow, so Steve can post his URL on the chat there. Twitch.tv. I can't remember his username. So Steve, post your URL so everyone knows. And yes, otherwise than that, I shall see you all on Monday. Thanks everybody, and I will see you Monday. Bye bye.
Bye, Matt.
Yes.
Or I would, except I can't. My mouse has stopped working.
Excuses.
Yeah, I know. Incompetence, professionalism.
It's good fun, that.